Hey, what's going on, guys? DLegend here with a very quick video for you guys, just a quick update video. It's been a while since I made a Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video, but we have this new event out right now, and it's for Christmas and whatever other holiday you celebrate. So make sure you guys do it because you get yourselves some Kairus and that title that you just saw, as well as some avatar parts. So you do get one of each Kairu in Tier 9 form, which is pretty nice. It's good for sub slots, and I'll be right back. Additionally, what else is new? There's a community stream coming up pretty soon here. It's gonna be this Friday. There's gonna be some rewards for the stream, and some raffles for physical items apparently. So that'll be cool if they send you something, if you somehow win. So make sure to tune into that if you have a chance to. Anguis is the union that they're going to be playing Union Cross with this week, so make sure you guys check that out if you're in Anguis. Yeah, everybody gets some rewards if the challenges are completed. PvP Deluxe Ranking Week this week, everybody gets 1,000 jewels if you're in the top 7,000. Keyblades are Treasure Trove, Bad Guy Breaker, and Fairy Stars, so make sure you guys are getting those upgrades from the events Quinn Galore here. Make sure you guys are trying to complete these boards for those Keyblades. I do need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 blades left to complete. If you guys haven't started this at all, I would 100% start with the boosters, because the boosters are they help with every medal regardless of what Keyblade they're on, so these are the most generalized boosters. Make sure you grab these first, and then you grab whatever you need for whichever blade you need. For me this month I've been using Counterpoint a lot, so I grabbed that first, and then I went onwards with PvP blades and such. Haven't really done this as much as I want to because of the gem farming event with the power gems right now, but there were the magic gems before this, and then there's going to be speed gems after the next 3 days here, so make sure you guys are using up your AP as much as possible. I personally have not been able to get very many gems from this particular event. I got quite a few for the magic one, but just haven't been able to get... Okay, there we go. So this guy is not guaranteed to pop up, but every time he pops up, you are guaranteed some gems, at least 1. And if you have Steel 3, then you get 4 gems, if it procs, obviously. So I could let this run on auto, which is nice, so there's no Steel there, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We do have another chance at getting something decent from him. So no drop there, and I honestly have not been getting a lot of power gems, which is unfortunate, but I'd rather waste my AP on this than the Keyblade boosters at the moment. So you got the 1 gem there. I think in total I've probably gotten like 30 gems for this quest, for this event, and then from the magic one, I think I probably got like a solid like 50 or 60. Don't know for sure, but that's that. Make sure you guys are farming. And then last but not least, there is 2 new deals that are out now. Would not recommend pulling for either of these. I did pull once from the daily deal, and I highly regret it. There's nothing really good in these if you're a really brand new player. I would 100% grab Kairi from the beginner's deal here. Do the 3 pulls there, not a big deal. But if you are an experienced player, I would not recommend pulling from either of these, especially not the daily deal, because it guarantees a Supernova medal, a Tier 9 or 10 Supernova medal in 30 pulls. So 30 pulls, 30 times 600 is 18,000 jewels, which is not a very good amount of jewels to get 1 Supernova medal. There's 5 pull mercies out all the time now, and I would highly recommend pulling for an actual Supernova medal, other than one from this banner. Okay, so we got that out of the way. So there is the new Supernova Plus Fiend medal, It is a pretty unique medal. It's kind of similar to Pirate Sora or Baymax, because it is a very, very, very high damage medal, but it's only effective against one enemy or one part or 0 parts. So you can use this for raid, you can use this for a few other things, but most prominently it's gonna be for story quest farming. So if you guys don't know what that is, I'll show you guys real quick here, but I'll talk about this real quick first. Maximum strength of 52,000, which is pretty high, considering most of our medals are in like the 30s and 40s maybe right now. That's including traits and stuff, so 52,000 is not including traits, that is including chips and dales though, so, and obviously just max level. So special attack damage is highest at 1 enemy or 0 parts left for raid bosses, and it has a crazy multiplier when it comes to 0 parts or 1 enemy left. If you don't meet those requirements though, then it's just a 4.2 multiplier, which is absolutely nothing. It's a tier 10 medal. It costs 6 gauges, which is pretty high for a medal like this, because you want to slap a Lux plus skill on this medal. So I don't know why they made it 6 gauges. I guess it's just to annoy us. I don't know. And then it has the Supernova increases reverse magic metal strength by 7,500 gauge plus 6 fixed damage, and the fixed damage is 13,000 damage, which is absolutely nothing. It's like a bar of health for the enemy. So triggers before slot 5 is activated when defending in PvP. So this medal is very, very niche, and I wouldn't recommend pulling for it unless you are a crazy raider and you need to farm Lux off hour during raid week and stuff. So what I'm talking about for story quest farming is quest 835 or 845. I've personally just had better Lux from 835, but there's quite a few ways to farm Lux from this. I'm not going to go into it in detail. If you guys want me to make another video for this, let me know in the comments below. But essentially what I do, and what a lot of people do, is they just have Pirate Sora or whatever it is at the very back of their Keyblade, and then they farm Lux that way by using that medal's special attack and a Lux plus skill. But I personally have been using Naminé and a like full raid traits basically. Not super important necessarily for this because it's not a raid, it's just a regular enemy. But if you go here and just go through this, you do get a significant amount of Lux, considering it's off-hour raiding technically. If you're trying to get Lux as fast as you can, and you're off-hour and you can't afford the AP during raid week, then this is the way to do it. There's only certain players that actually do this though, and they're the crazy raiders that raid all the time. The downfall with this and 845. Actually, no, 845 does not have the cutscene, so you save a bit of time there, I guess, but I do not get enough Lux there compared to 835 here. What do I have to say? That's about it, really, guys. I wouldn't recommend pulling for Fiend, and I would wait for the next Supernova medal to come out to pull for. Terranort is a really good medal, honestly, in my opinion, and it's a 5 mercy now, so available for everyone. Before it was a 10 mercy for free-to-play players, and 5 mercy for VIP. I don't have a copy, and I would love one. I just am running a little short on jewels right now, so I'm just going to be saving until Christmas time, which I'm assuming is when they're going to be releasing some pretty good deals. If not Christmas, then New Year's for sure. I remember I think it was last year New Year's, they released the stained glass medals, I think. I don't remember for sure. No, it wasn't last year New Year's, but yeah, there was something going on. I think we got some free jewels and stuff, so I don't know. Keep an eye out on banners in the near future, guys. Hopefully there's